Mike here with Make It Great Again, and welcome back to part 6 of the restoration of my 2015 Argo 750 HDI 8x8 extreme terrain amphibious vehicle. Alright, welcome back to part 6 down the home stretch. So decided to go ahead and mock up the emergency brake to go ahead and adjust that while I have all this open space to work. So I got it where I had to adjust it all the way out because of course there's brand new pads in there, so it's really tight, but it's not engaged. So when it's in the off position and pull it up, it's about 4 clicks to where I can actually feel tension on that. And of course there's a micro switch right here, and that clicks just on the first click. So there, technically the emergency brake would be on. That's all the way off. So that'll tell the gauge cluster when the emergency brake lever is not in the all the way down position. And next up is the power plant. So what we have here is a 2014 Kohler. This is the LH775 electronic fuel injected model. So 31 horsepower, I believe. Three conflicting reports on the actual horsepower and advertised horsepower. So Argo says it's either 30 or 31 horsepower. It's a screamer. It's a good engine. Want to get this off. Probably going to take this apart and inspect all the sliders and stuff inside there. I got to change out the starter. I want to get this off, wire wheel that down, and repaint it. While I'm in here, I want to reset the governor. Just some general cleanup. I mean, got mud daubers and all kinds of crap, you know. So nice brush cleaning. Go through it all. Change out the oil in it as well. Hopefully I don't have to pry that off or use some kind of a puller. I'm praying it just comes off. Sometimes they don't. Will I get lucky? Will it just come right off? Sometimes they get stuck on there. People have to do all kinds of crazy things. Pry on them from back here. I shot a little bit of some of that PB blaster in there. So let's see here. Oh! Come on. Come on. Where's the hang up? There we go. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that PB blaster penetrated. Looked like somebody already put some anti-seize on there. Good for them. Got the exhaust off. There's nothing rattling around inside of it, so that's a good sign. Man, bugs. Bugs. Destructive little insects. Clogging up holes all over the engine. There's the number for the starter. Could be the original starter, who knows? Replacing what I need to replace and not fixing things that aren't broke, right? I'm going to take a break from cleaning the engine and take the components off the fuel rail here. So we've got the electronic fuel pump, we've got the filter, and I don't know, that's some kind of maybe a blow-off valve regulator, I'm not sure, but I'll take those off because I want to paint this and replace that. We found a crack. Oh, right there. So the crack runs along the actual weld right here. So we're going to re-weld that. And then we're going to take this back off and repaint it with some high temp paint. Got the engine reasonably clean enough. Can at least see everything inside there now. And I went ahead and put the new starter on. Already drained the oil out of it. And the exhaust is hang drying over there after getting some 1300 degree high temp grill paint on it. Alright, getting the engine in. Whoa, 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 watch for the studs that it's going to sit on. There you go. There you go.
It's on. Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, how much you think this engine weighs?
About 80, 90 pounds.
About 80, 90 pounds? That's what I figured too.
Yeah.
Alright, with the engine sitting down in its spot there, stuff, put the washers and bolts on. But you can see how much room there is to remove and install these clutches. So I got the front clutch here for the engine. And the muffler went on. Looks really nice. Yeah, pretty good. Got plenty of room. Gonna go ahead and put the heat shield on it now and start prepping for the top to go on this thing. That close. Now we've reached the point where we are going to put the engine clutch on the output shaft of the engine. So the key over here is about the 3 o'clock. So I'm going to set where I'm going to aim this thing at about 3 o'clock. You will put your bolt in first. You will not put this thing on and then try and get this bolt in. It ain't going to go in. It ain't going to fit. Start off with the bolt in. Okay. You can see is not going to go in. So you really have to push down on the plastic tub. Get that thing in there. Alright, so I'm going to do this. What I'm going to do is come up here, line up that key, and roll into the plastic tub. Oh, overshot it. I lined up here with the key. Come on. Okay, I couldn't have been that far off. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, now it's on, and your bolt is automatically sticking out the distance you need to then thread it in. And that's how you're going to install the engine clutch. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and put the transmission clutch on. Same thing, it's keyed, so you want to line up your key, right? And this time you don't have to put the bolt into the clutch first because there is enough room to get this bolt in and out. So now line up your keyway here. There we go. All the way down. See, like I said, you don't have to line up your bolt, or you can put your bolt in afterwards. And that's it. Perfection. And now tomorrow, I'm going to start on this jumbled spiderweb ick of mess here to lay it all out, all pretty like and where it's supposed to go along the frame on this side and around. And of course, install the gas tank as well. Well, I didn't get around to installing the gas tank in there yet, but I did roll out some of the wire and kind of lay it out as best I can in preparation for the top. We had a little bit of a delay. My son bought a 2004 Argo Avenger 700. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. That was alright because I was waiting for some parts to come in. Now, these pucks weren't supposed to be in to Argo until like November, but they got them in early, so I got 10 of them. 2 for his Argo and 8 for this one here, since I added front chain tensioners. But I got some new of the newer style hood latches. I'm going to make it work, and I've got the body molding here to join the upper and lower down. So, oh yeah, thing of beauty. Something about getting new parts that's just so magical, isn't it? Thank you, Argo Adventure Offroad.com. Now that I have all the new chain sliders in, which really made a difference, believe it or not. It really tightened up my chains and lessened the amount that the chain tensioners had to travel upwards. Now that the gas tank is sitting in its cradle, don't forget to put in your junk drawer slash battery tray. I traded this one out with the brown one that came with this with my sons. So they were a direct fit. He wanted the brown one because it had the camo print still on the front of it. And I think the black looks better on this one anyway, so. All right, gotta get riveted in, cables run, and the fuel rail installed. I almost forgot I have to mount the radiator shroud first with 3 rivets there. Then we can put the top on. And the top is on, but not riveted down yet. So everything's lining up. It's all good to go. Pretty nice. Everything's lined up perfectly. And I still have, there's 9 rivets that will go around the edge of that. And the top will be secured to the tub. All those damn rivets are done. So happy. My arms are sore from pumping that damn rivet gun. You can imagine. Ridiculous. Well, I started putting all the wiring and everything else back together again as well. I still have my switches, ignition. I'm going to continue working on those tonight and call it a night after that. Well, I went ahead and I did get these panels back in. Got everything wired up. Lights and everything are working. Headlights. Bilge pump. Get the seats back in. Drill holes and screw those on so that my hood can open and close. So I got a screen to put in. And get the tires back on it again. And that rubber strip all the way around. So pretty, look at that. With the tires on, the rubber band right here. Got that back on the body. It's not really a rubber band, but it is kind of. That brings us right back to where we started this journey with this rubber band coming off. We've got the grill inside the hood. Everything is hooked up, everything's done. You can at least hear what it sounds like, right? Beautiful. It's 360 hours on it. It's been a fun restoration for sure. Only took me about 5 weeks to do. Me and my sons anyways. My sons did most of the heavy lifting on it. But here it is. Nice and cleaned up. Like brand newish. Absolutely gorgeous. This Argo model 750 HDI basically comes equipped, as you see, the same as the newest 2024 models. Of course, they have the 800 and the 9 or 950 model, but they both come with a Admiral transmission, 25-inch tires, and all the goodies. Absolutely gorgeous the way this thing turned out. Not displeased at all. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. And well, I think this is going to go ahead and end the restoration video on this 2015 Argo 750 HDI extreme terrain amphibious vehicle. I might put it up for sale. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.